Hello, my tea stirrers, my coffee drinkers, and my wine sippers. Peace to you. This is going to be a quick live today, baby. It's going to be a quick live today. Hey, Miss Ride or Die. Peace and blessings to you. We're going to wait till some people come on up in here so we can get this out the way. And whoever's watching the replay, y'all can skip past this grace period while we get some people up in here, skip past this grace period, and get straight to the show. Ooh. And happy Easter to all you guys. Happy Easter. Hey, Rosalie. How you doing, love? Happy Easter. Merry Easter. Hey, Shay. This is going to be a quick live today. I hope you guys will be tuning in to Versus. Tonight is going to be the Isley Brothers against Earth, Wind, and Fire on Versus. So that's why I'm on so early, because y'all know I love my Versus. And let's still keep these prayers up for my man DMX. Let's keep these prayers going up. Let's keep these prayers going. That's right. Hit that like and subscribe. Hit that like and subscribe. How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing on this nice Easter Sunday? Ooh, people better come on, because I'm going to start without them. Laying around, let the baby kick it all. It's just a kicking you all over the place. Like, hello, hello, hello. Happy, all that stuff, everyone. Yeah. Hey, Brooklyn does it better. Hi, Yvette. How you doing? Happy Easter. We waiting for like 3 more people to come on in here. Then we gonna start. We're gonna start. I know today been a busy day. I'm telling you. Everybody and their mama been on today. Everybody and their mama been on today. Today was a busy day. Busy, 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 busy day. All right, guys, we're gonna get ready to start because the show I had later, the show I had planned for today, I might not have enough time for it because we're gonna do a half a show because I gotta watch my verses tonight. I gotta watch my verses. So I want to talk about these fake documents, which we was talking about yesterday. But Natureboy took it upon himself and he posted the documents. So now we got a clear vision of how it doesn't go together. I mean, 1 minute it's typed low, the next thing you know it's typed bigger, it's typed smaller, a bunch of bullshit. But this go to show you that girl Nay, and any other female that's out there listening to this man without doing their research, like he's gonna live with you guys forever. And like I said, I ain't trying to prove nobody right or nobody wrong. I ain't messing with you. I am not messing with you. No, I'm not. If somebody got a rumor about you, if it ain't true, if I know it's containing my life, no, thank you. No, thank you. Mm-mm. No, sir. No, ma'am. No, sir. No, ma'am. So let's get into this. Let's get into this. These medical records. Let's go. And video is complimentary of World News. Check them out and thank you.
Decreased it, right? Look at this. Now look where the gray at. You see how it look?
Mm-hmm.
See right there? See that gray and that gray and that gray and that gray and this right here? Once that you overlay a photo, that's gonna be like the the tracing.
Hey Eve.
You know what I'm saying?
Eva.
Yeah.
Look at this right here. You see right there? You see?
Yeah. Good. Some are real dark, some not real dark letters.
That shit fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Hey Yemi.
They
really.
Somebody was trying to do it real fast.
Good. If he had the shit when he arrived, he would have posted it the night that he was there.
Now, and like I said, that was from Bigo, when I was actually showing that. What I'll do now is I actually show you that as he showed it online, and I'll be able to show you the distinguishing factors between all of this, because we actually had somebody that sent certified documents, from Epic. We seen that. We went through all of that. So now let's go ahead and then go through the other dynamics of all of this. So I'm gonna pull it up the other way and I'm gonna show it to you, and I'm gonna make sure that you're able to see where the artificiality with this paper is. Number one, case in point, as you can clearly see right here, look at this gray. Look how there's certain areas of the paper that appears to be white or light gray, okay? And I also want you to pay attention because
now, guys, if you look at it, right? You see how it says HIV non-detected. Now look how that's written. And then it goes HIV plus 1-2 antibodies rapid. It got non-reactive. And then when it got something antibody non-reactive, okay, then it got gonorrhea negative. Now look at the fever, says negative. Do you see how they're written different? Look how it's written differently. Everything is supposed to be written the same. Why is certain things the non-detected and then the negative? Hey Liliana, I've done this type of stuff with Dr. Excuses for school. It's not hard at all, especially if you use the same print. It took a computer, some tape, and a copy machine. I think we all did some of this. Well, I didn't do it with a computer. Back in my days, it was the typewriter. We did it with the typewriter when we made a mistake. We did it with the typewriter, not with the computer. We ain't had them luxuries back then. But just look at the writing. Some is written big, some is written small. That right there should throw people off. Like, why is it not written all in the same way? Why is it not written? And then for toxicology, it has nothing. Amphetamine, it has nothing. But look how big when it got HIV 1 and 2 antibody rapid. Look how big the non-reactive is there. Yes, the capital's looking weird. But in the video, that I'm gonna stop it so you guys can see. But World does a great job breaking it down too.
Miss Sheila Coleman came through and pointed out too, you know, with this whole printout right here, it's kind of odd, it's weird how some of these words, you know, even when it's state negative, you know, are in caps, they're in all caps, and then the other, you know what I'm saying, they're different ways. Now, let's look at the top of this. See what Natureboy posted this? You see, that's a totally different gray.
Hey, Miss Chocolate
Even
Vegan.
right here above where Elizabeth is at right there, you can even see the traces of a finger right there as well as various places throughout. This photo, which supposed to have been printed on a certain type of paper, you can clearly see where there's light spots on this as well. Now, throughout here, right here, look at the right side of the piece of paper, okay? Now look at the left side. You see damn near midways or middle ways how the paper is light. You see that?
Yep. Yep.
It has been overlaid. It was poorly printed. It was poorly placed together.
To you too,
I
honey.
would think that someone even went as far as made an attempt to use Scotch tape in order to hold what they printed off together, as you can clearly see right here. This is very artificial.
Hey,
There's no
Empress.
letterhead officially that denotes what hospital that this came from. There's only the account ID. Even from this piece of paper, you know, and everybody else know, once there's something is printed, whether you're using Microsoft Word or not, there would be some indentation on the paper, which there is not an indentation. And you also see that there are letters that are overlapping letters as well. Like that letter G that overlapped the line. You will never, and I repeat, you'll never ever see that within medical documents whatsoever. This is a copy and paste, surely, you know, from someone else or at another time. As you can clearly see that these dates right here, this would be the time where the nurse would check in and they would go and they would write that down. With these dates and times, they're all out of order, okay? They're all out of order. You don't start off a piece of paper checking on the 30th and then go to the 29th and then go to the 31st, because the one right there, I'm gonna scoot it to the top. This one right here, which would be in military time, would actually be at the one at the top on the 31st of January, would be at 2:21 p.m. That would be the time that the nurse came in there and checked. The 0322 would be which would be 3:22 p.m. on the 29th. These are the periodic times that the nurse came. So you mean
now You got to ask yourself. Now, 1421 military time is 2:21 a.m. That's a.m. So you mean to tell me doctors come in at 2 o'clock in the morning? I'm not saying that it doesn't happen. I'm just saying, when does doctors come and give you tests at 2:21 in the morning? When does that happen? Oh my God, not even the dates are in order. Exactly, Liliana. When does the doctors, anybody has been in a hospital, when do the doctors come in at 2 o'clock, almost 3 o'clock in the morning to give you tests? Only way that might could happen if you went into the hospital at that time. And I'm quite sure the doctors, unless that's the day she was admitted or the day she went into the hospital, I don't see a doctor coming to take all these blood tests, 2 something in the morning. Like I said, if you have experienced it or you know somebody who's experienced it, hey, I might could be wrong. I've just never seen it done. I've never seen it done. Let's carry on.
You mean to tell me that the nurse never came on the first? Because I don't see I don't see anything for a first. And right here, as you can see, that square that's blank, I'm gonna blow that up so I can show you through imagery. As you can clearly see,
it was whited out.
I'm gonna turn it upside down and show you. Look, you can tell that somebody put something on top of that. Look, I'm gonna turn it upside down. Look, see how I look?
Yeah, we could tell.
You look at it and tell. You look at it and tell. Yeah. See, this is the shit that I'm talking about.
No,
see,
no,
50
no,
don't
King.
think that we on point. He don't think that we on point. Look at the bottom of that piece of paper.
Afternoon.
You see that?
Oh yeah.
Peep
Okay.
game with
Okay.
a peep game
Okay.
with a peep game with a peep game. Now.
Okay. Okay.
Look at that. Only thing he got is that right there. It doesn't say epic nowhere on there. It don't say it nowhere. So how can this even be real? He got page 9 of 20. Like, there is even the imprint of a paper that was turned the wrong way. Even when this was printed, it was done so fast, as you can clearly see right there. You can see it through the writing. You see how it's slanting downward? See how it's slanting downward?
Yeah,
right there
20,
above that last
like
4 where it encounters it. It's like a, sort of like a triangle or ramp or something like that or whatever. See how he did that? Then he want to get online. You see, he posted this. See what I'm saying? He posted this on his page. Yeah, this was in his stories. If that don't look fake, I don't know what to tell you. You think
just
this stuff
looking
is real,
at
man?
it look fake?
Are you serious? His guns ain't even real. Now look, peep game with the peep game. And shout out to Bree, because when Bree sent this, I ran it through the system and look at there. Look at all those spots. Look at all those spots, yo. Look at all those spots right there. You see all those white spots on that paper? That's everywhere where something was placed.
I'm not saying it ain't true,
Nothing's
Liliana.
made up with this. Nothing's made up. That's the exact same piece of paper I just showed you. Look at the middle of it right there. Nothing's made up. Nothing's made up. So then when I enlarge it, look at it. Look at that. Look how scrambled it looks. See what I'm saying? Look at that. You can see right. You can see right there. Look in the center, in the middle of this picture. You see how I circled around right there? That's a piece of paper that was placed on top of that upon this being printed out. That's why you notice like some of the greatest detectives of all time were able, before that there was more of a usage of using credit and debit cards. The greatest of all detectives knew back then that people would use pencils and paper, or they would use ink pens. So what they would do 9 times out of 10, once that other people were not around that took photos of the crime scene, they would always get pieces of paper and take those pieces of paper then with a pencil, then scribbling, and then you be able to see the imprint or the indenture, you feel me, of what was written aforetime. That's what would give them leads, for them to find out things by things that were written. You see, that's why it was stated You know, when in the movie Malcolm X, when he was talking to that guy at the club, when he told Malcolm X, he was like, yo, man, I ain't wrote down a number. He said, I ain't wrote down a number in 20 some years. He said, it's all in my head. I don't write down nothing. You see, now with this and with this alone, and just with this example right here, this is beyond artificial. This is beyond fraud. This is beyond traceable. Look at the top of it. Look at the heading of the top of it. You see where it has yellow right there? That's film. That's what that is. That's film. When you deal with photo enlargements, photo enhancement, photo touching, photo finishing, photo flash and record, all the way to basic videography within itself. You have to understand that when using graphics, that graphics are based solely off of pixels. That's a big determining factor. If you're able to unpixelate things to make a crisp photo. You see, Clubfoot, I don't know what the fuck that you was thinking. I don't know. And I kind of hold live, you know, I kind of hold you accountable to this, Nay. And the reason I say that, because you're the only one that knows the area and could actually go somewhere and have something printed off and stuff like that, you know. So I'm sticking to my guns on that one, Nay. Nay, I feel like you kind of tried to help the cult, and you know, we just don't want you to deal with the cult, period, Nay. Just to be honest with you, because this is a lot of shit that's going on. A lot of shit. Fake ass documents.
Yeah.
Fake ass documents, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
That's
Miss Chocolate.
That's a bad job. You can see it with a white all on it.
Uh-huh.
That's why they do it like that, so that you can't do that. See, the only way he would have been able to do that if he would have took this whole paper where it was originally at and all these words was on here, and he changed it from white to black, from black to white, and he changed the whole screen black, and then he changed it from white to black, but then added it on when it was black. That way it wouldn't have been no light spots. See,
Right.
spots.
I see the white spot.
Right. See when I blow it up.
Oh.
Hey, Anna Banana.
Oh no. Mm-mm. That's all messed up. All smudgy.
See, that's what you get when you look at the back of the paper.
Yeah.
See, once that you look at the back of the
Black.
paper, you can always see the indentures. You understand? You can always see what the imprint is with any paper. I'm telling you, all you have to do is try it. Just print out something on your damn on your printer, and go get a pencil and go to the back of it and get a piece of paper and then scribble over that piece of paper, and you see what I'm talking about. Because when something is printed on a printer, it goes from motherfucking left to right, not right to left, stupid motherfucker. That's why our books is open from left to right, motherfucker, not from right to left like the Holy Quran of Mecca. But you don't understand that, though. That's why they was dealing with stuff like papyrus, you feel me? When it came down to actually making print off of things such as leaves, deer skin, and other tree bark and other stuff. See, you know, we were ahead of them centrally only because of how that we were able to communicate with the rest of the people. We even were able to mix certain things, certain animals. They were burnt, were boiled down to liquid form. We even made face paint and used face paint out of clay as well. The spears, all of the weapons that were used came from nature as well. Fires were also started. That's why I be putting heat on your ass. One time with the indigenous family, yo. Let's go, man.
Bushwashing, please. The bushwashers, hit that like
smashing y'all
button.
out. Keep smashing y'all out. We're gonna bring y'all up to speed. Look. Look at that. Look at that whole big old square right there.
Yep. I see it. Yeah.
And remember, guys, this is what Natureboy put out to fool us. This is what Natureboy always tells on himself. Natureboy always tells on himself. That's, hey, foot soldier, hey, sis. This is how you know when you're lying. When you got to go through all these extremes, then people should know you're lying. But his supporters, they blind. They blind. That's why he waited until they blind. If he put this on his page, and if we could notice how it was written, even without going through all of that, what world is saying, just the point of all of it not being written the same way. When you go into the computer, hey Michelle, when you take it out the computer and you print it, it's printed the same way. In the same letters, not some big, not some small. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't hit that like button, please take this time out to hit that like button. Can we get these likes up? And if this is your first time here, take the time out and hit that subscribe button. Let's get these likes moving a little bit. Let's move these likes up. How you doing, Jasmine? Thank you, Jasmine. Let's get these likes up, guys. These likes are not moving. These likes are not moving. We need 4 likes. We need 4 more likes. 4 more likes. Just 4. Can we get 4 more likes up in here? Because 4 people from the bushes hit. Okay, we need 3 more likes. We need 3, just 3 more likes. 3 more likes. Head Red Queen, how you doing, love? I did my cooking early because I got to watch my verses tonight. We need 3 more likes so we can move forward. We need 3 more likes. Just 3. We need 2 more likes so we can move forward. 2 more likes. 2 more likes. Could 2 people in the bushes hit the likes, please? Hit the like. We need 2 likes. Can we get? Oh, we got it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Turn it upside down.
And actually, Red Queen, you're not late. I'm early. Actually, you're not late. I am early today. Because we got to be out of here. Because I have to watch my verses tonight. I ain't playing with you guys.
Color is that it's more darker there than that white part.
Oh yeah.
Sweet potato.
Yeah.
You see that square? Tell me you don't see that square at the top right there. Tell me you don't see that. Tell me that you don't see that. Oh no, but that's what I'm saying, Shelly Brown. My channel is not even about being extremely smart. My channel ain't the knowledge channel. My channel is just me reporting on the code, giving commentary on the code. That's all that is. I never profess to be anything else whatsoever, but I do appreciate that. But no, I did not. This is the only thing that I'm doing is reporting on the code, and anything that's connected with it, in between it, or beside it, motherfucking in another state, another county, another universe, another motherfucking everything. But we have had that. So, see that? Yep. Yep. Let's go.
That's the back of the house.
Yep. Right. See that? Right to the door. Right to the door. Hold on. I want to hear that joint now too. Hold on. Because I ain't heard it in a long time anyway. Yeah. Hold on. Just let me get this one for a minute. This will be my official quote unquote, you know what I'm saying, intermission with the intermission. All right. Bet.
I was coming to see if I could.
For what? You heard it. For what? For what? Hold on. For what? Wait a minute. For what? For what?
Ask Malia. Oh, I was just coming to see if I could speak to my friend Malia.
For what? For what? What he said? For what? Look up. For what? You see how he tried that, right? Make it make sense. Why would that man be asking for what? Why would that man come to the door like that? Why would that man even be asking some kind of questions like that type of shit or whatever? Like, come on, man, stop playing with the stop playing. Stop playing with the motherfucker, stop playing now. Why they moving like that? Do we need to ride along? Clubfoot, I can show you where you were walking at the other day, my nigga.
Every angle to see if I could see in between, but I get green house right there. You saw it? Yes, I seen it. But that was the green. Yeah, that was the house behind the house. I just seen it. Yeah.
That's where Malia stayed. That's where Malia stayed.
On your motherfucking hand.
Yep, that's it.
You see that?
That's it.
See that? There you go, right there.
From the street?
There you go, from the street. Mama Wanda had that motherfucker, boy. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Mama Wanda had that motherfucker. You hear me? Look at that. See that? Mama Wanda seen straight up through that motherfucker. Mama Wanda seen that motherfucker and back up on their ass. On that ass one time with the motherfucking one time. Shit, you thought the Bean team was playing at this bitch. No, we was not. No, we was not, because we was all the way on their ass. Yeah. Now let's get into some of this frenemy stuff that's going on now. Let's get into the frenemy stuff. Number 9 and Clubfoot. Clubfoot at number 9. See what this thing I went to, right? Let's peep this and get. Wow. Now at this point right here, I don't even know what to say about this shit right here. Cause you know we done been in here and I ain't even started yet. So let me go ahead and then start shit. Let me start now. Let me start it now. What? Hold on. Let me blast from the past this motherfucking shit right quick. Oh god, this is just too motherfucking funny, man. Like I don't even know at this point how all of these staged.
You're going with me. You're going with me. Nevada, let's go.
I told you.
Nevada, let's go.
Let's go.
Nevada, let's go. I'm on Boulder Highway. Let's go.
I see it, Brooks. I see it.
Come on. What strip club did I go to? I'm trying to go to a strip club tonight. Let's go. Ladies. What strip club should we go to? We in Vegas, Nevada. Let's go. Nah.
You know what I told y'all that day on that live stream when I was like, you can't take Babaji nowhere with you? Because like when he get drunk, he just gonna show his ass.
Yeah. I love you too, my nigga. I love you too, my nigga. Let's get it.
Oh, I forgot to say it too. I appreciate everybody smashing that like button that I didn't even have to tell to hit that like button. Shout out to the 146 people that enjoy the content, okay?
What shit club should we go to tonight? We in fucking Vegas. You know what time it is. Let's go.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God. Shut up. Let's get back to the. We got to get back to them documents.
Yeah, she fucking them up with them little jank. Them
Around with the camera, I'd be like, dog, you gotta turn that shit off, man. You Beam team make it make sense, boy. I don't give a fuck.
Hey,
if I'm asleep, y'all ass up. That's why I love the shit up out of y'all, boy. That's why they be mad at the Livest Network. Let's go, man. Let's go.
That's why.
Shorty, womp. Oh, here he go with the music. I can't.
Guess what?
I can't do it.
I'm gonna see if I can't get Miss Joe to. Now it seems that out of all the rest of these receipts, and I'll show you what our response was to all of this right here.
Now,
what's going on with
guys? This is what I need for you guys to see. And this is where Nature Boy messed up at. Read that, and then we're gonna go over that. We're gonna go over that. Y'all ready? Is y'all ready? He's always impersonating people. Malcolm X, Max, Denzel Washington. He ain't even bipolar. You could take the stripper out the strip club, but you can't take the strip club out the stripper. You ain't never lie. But listen carefully, guys. This where he fucked up at. He funked up at.
this fake ass clubfoot shit that he done showed? Say, yeah, she would have been diagnosed with ELISA test. They would have confirmed a positive result from the Western blot test. The viral load will be used after an extended period of her being on HIV antiviral medicine to measure how well the medicine is doing with keeping the amount of HIV virus down in her blood. A low viral load reading means the medicine is helping to keep the virus down from turning into full-blown AIDS. Again, he simply confirmed HIV positive by revealing the term viral load. This test would never apply to someone with HIV. Wow. Wow. You say go back. Do I need to go back up?
Yep, go back.
I need to go up some more. Hold on, I don't know how far to go up. So let me look and see.
Did y'all peep that?
I don't know if you okay.
Period.
Okay. You talking about what was, or you talking about the video from Foot, because Foot got the video. Yeah, Foot on Net got the video. So hold on. So let's go to that, and then I'm gonna come right back to that while that we're in here, and we can go through that part right there. Yeah, cause we need to put some emphasis on this specific part right here. You said right there. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think you might be lagging on me just a little bit. So I'm gonna show this video that Foot had put on our page with all of this, and we'll go through that part. And if you like to, you can add additional voice clips in the DM as well, and they will be in the confines of the live stream too. Yeah, and I'll go ahead and then share this part. And as you can see where it came from, this is our Foot page right here. So we'll go ahead and get this in from where Clubfoot has the date, the possibility of gynecologic malignancy, HIV viral load negative right there. That's what that is. So let's go into this part right here. Okay. Your viral load gives you an idea of how much the virus is in your body. The test measures the number of HIV copies in a milliliter of blood. Your test results help your doctor follow what's happening with your infection, how well your treatment is working, and guide treatment choices. HIV viral load predicts how fast the disease will progress, while other tests like the CD4 count indicate how much damage the virus has already caused. Okay. The test can also help diagnose a recent HIV infection in someone with inconclusive HIV antibody tests. However, in these cases, a subsequent positive HIV antibody test should be used to confirm the diagnosis. Keeping your viral load low will keep your immune system healthy, make complications of HIV less likely, and help you live longer. It is possible, if you adhere to your treatment, to obtain a normal or near normal life expectancy. HIV viral load test look for RNA, the part of the HIV that has the recipe for reproducing itself. They add an enzyme, a kind of protein, to make more copies of the RNA. This makes it easier to measure how much HIV is in your blood.
Okay. Do you think Malia ain't tell him about her test results or did? Of course she did. Of course she did, Shorty Wop Wop. That was the purpose of him calling her his queen. She's down for whatever. You know, being that she covered his ass so well, she told him. And if she didn't, then why would he have to fake? Why we looking at this fake stuff that he printed, but he fucked up and put viral load? You don't put viral load on somebody that doesn't have it. So I think they all came to get medicine. If you ask me, they all came down to get some medicine. If you ask me, they all came down to get some shots in the butt. Busted. Oh, wow. Period. Speak on it. All right, let's finish with this, and we're going to rewind it back a little bit. For the people who did not catch on, we're going to wind it back a little bit. Here we go.
Of the live stream too. Yeah, and I go ahead and then share this part. And as you can see where it came from, this off.
You see where it says possibility of geocologic malignancy, HIV viral load, HIV viral load negative. And then they got report intake recent weeks, blah, blah, blah. But look where he pointed to. That's where he effed up at. Yes. Dropped on the floor. And then the girl Sunflower Sunrise says that doesn't mean she is HIV negative. It's saying she has been taking meds and are arresting her to see if her viral count is down. If we see HIV, then that would tell everything to test before this one. And then Sheba says, and that new girl slept with him too. So he put viral load negative. Do y'all understand that now? If anybody understand what that means, he effed up when he put that there. Hey, Miss Queen Scorpio, how you doing, Stinger? And Rosie Bar, how you doing? Shots ain't gonna get it. They all share that 30-day supply. Exactly. He outsmarted himself. They all share. Okay, shots. Okay. Hey, everyone. Malia, which I believe she did test positive, the health department had to contact them. No, that's where look at it again. It says possibility of gynecological malignancy. It's cancer within the womb. Then under that, he's pointing to under that. So she could have possible cancer in the womb. And then it says HIV viral load negative. And then it got hep something. But he put his finger there so we can't see what the hep says. Yeah, I know malignant means cancer, but these are three different. If you look at where his finger is at, it's three different things there. The malignancy is 1, the HIV is 2, and the hep is 3. That's why he's pointing to the HIV. She has some, but it says possibility. She has some possible type of cancer and needs some type of transplant. So even if she doesn't, no, she does have it. She's on the, yeah, that part is true. We college educated over here. We don't fall for the okie doke. But he said, it says help. Help. I don't know. But we do know, even the girl Sunflower Sunrise. Sunflower Sunrise says that doesn't mean she is HIV negative. It's stating that her viral is low. So we're going to continue this. See, this is where he fucks up all the time. Nature Boy F's up all the time. He could have just left this alone. Either he wants us to know this information. I think he wants us to know this information. I read viral load testing is only after diagnosis of HIV. He's playing with her girl life and telling her it's her negative thoughts keeping her sick. Now he's blaming Velvet for biting her. So, we don't know what type of game Nature Boy is doing here. Either he's lying to us or he's telling us the truth. Because he know we're going to figure this out. Now, if any of his people that follow him don't figure this out and they're going with his gift of gab, then God bless them. God bless them. But if he's telling you this and you still choose to go and do things, go to where he's at, because he told somebody he's only looking for women. He's not looking for men. He's only looking for women. He just wants us to know that Velvet has it. That could be true, Red Queen. Sam Woody. He said he has HIV. Malia says Velvet has HIV, so there's no way. Yeah, we're gonna play that. We're gonna play that. So I just wanted us to take a good look, and I wanted the people that's familiar with this to break it down in the chat to make sure I remember some screenshots of her men in the hospital. One of them said, so it maybe they caught it early. I don't know. And believe us, we're not wishing nothing on this girl. We just saying that we wish people would really take heed to what's in front of them. Because that girl went there, she's whipped. She is whipped. That new girl is whipped. What's her name? The one she just saw him for the first night and then gave him some because she's believing this bullshit that he's putting out here. People believe anything and don't want to do research. Nobody would try this hard to prove something if there was nothing. Exactly, Lydia. That's what I said yesterday. Hey, Jayla, how you doing? So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Everything he touched, he destroys. So, like I said, if we're not wishing she have anything, we're not pushing anything on her. We're just reading and diagnosing what he put in our face. This is what Nature Boy did. Nature Boy did this. We didn't do this. So if he's putting up these results, and if y'all can read between the lines, you will know that he's letting you know I have this. And that girl, Nay, that's her name, Nay. Nay go flying her ass over there to meet him. She had to go fly her ass, even though she's in NOLA, but she had to go take her ass down there to see him. Hey, darling. And don't forget, guys, take this time out. If you haven't hit that like, And if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe. Hey, Susie, how you doing? Don't forget, if you ain't hit that subscribe, but hit that subscribe button like right now. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Let's continue with this paper full of lies. So it says load negative. Viral load negative.
Foot page right here. So we'll go ahead and get this in from where Clubfoot has the date, the possibility of gynecologic malignancy, HIV viral load negative right there. That's what that is. So let's go into this part right here. Okay. Your viral load gives you an idea of how much the virus is in your body. The test measures the number of HIV copies in a milliliter of blood. Your test results help your doctor follow what's happening with your infection, how well your treatment is working, and guide treatment choices. HIV viral load predicts how fast the disease will progress, while other tests like the CD4 count indicate how much damage the virus has already caused. Okay. The test can also help diagnose a recent HIV infection in someone with inconclusive HIV antibody tests. However, in these cases, a subsequent positive HIV antibody test should be used to confirm the diagnosis. Keeping your viral load low will keep your immune system healthy, make complications of HIV less likely, and help you live longer. It is possible, if you adhere to your treatment, to obtain a normal or near normal life expectancy. HIV viral load test look for RNA, the part of the HIV that has the recipe for reproducing itself. They add an enzyme, a kind of protein, to make more copies of the RNA. This makes it easier to measure how much HIV is in your blood sample. These RT/PCR real-time polymerase chain reaction tests are much more sensitive than HIV tests used in the past. They can find as few as 20 copies of HIV RNA a milliliter of blood. Your doctor should use the same HIV viral load test each time, because tests made by different manufacturers might give you slightly different results. If your viral load changes, you want to be confident it's from what's happening inside of you, not schooled by testing the method. Scientists are working on new, even more sensitive methods too. This is what it says. I'm just reading. But pardon my tone, because that's how I read books, so that's why I sound like.
Okay, you said, but this is how he stays one step ahead. They all admit online to being sick. Bottom line is all of them got it. Nature freak and everyone. Now, that paperwork is doctored. He can always say that Malia lies to him and blame her for the disease if it ever became public about her truth. But he just made it public by saying her viral low, she has a low viral. Her viral low is undetected. So for her to have a viral low, it has something had to be detected that make it not detected. Unless if it'll just say not you don't have it at all. So it is public. But the thing is, it's not a crime if she doesn't press charges. So you got to remember, it's not a crime. It's only a crime if you press charges. Now, if she doesn't press charges, it doesn't matter if he gave it to her. If she's willing to say, hey, I don't press charges, that's my man, and I'm sticking by my man, and this is what we see. You can't press charges on somebody you choose to be with. And she chose to be with the man who gave her all these diseases. And let's not forget, he making it seem like it was just from a bite. Let's remember when she was on the phone in the hospital, she was like, they kept telling me I got this and I got that. Oh my God, I'm only 22. She just said she was only 22 years old. And they test for the viral load after diagnosis. Exactly. Now, stop it again. I mean, he can blame them if it were law breaking. He could, yeah. I know what you mean, Sam Whitney, but she's not going to press charges. Hello, Angela. How you doing? He's not going to do that. He's not going to do that. So she's not going to do it. So that's why she became his queen. That's why she became his queen. Because she had Nature Boy in the palm of her hands. She had Nature Boy. She played her cards. She went through all of this so she could be one of the main girls. So she could be the top girl. She figured, listen, I'm sick. I got all this stuff from this man. I might as well stay with him. I am good. That's her mindset. Hopefully she continue to take her meds and if you notice that Bigo has made him clean up his act. They're eating more because he know they all was sick. And he know they all look sick. And now with Bigo, he got to make sure he kind of took on TKO. You know how TKO got his women looking good at all time? Remember when TKO had like 3 or 4 women and then he was down to 1 woman? Now he got one down to 1 woman. Now he got 2 women. So he always had them looking good and he was looking good. Hey, Monica, I'm so glad you caught the live. If she gets away from him and stays on her mess, she could live. I mean, as they say, you could live. Look how long Magic Johnson lived. Long as you take your medicine and keep your virals low, you're good. You're good. You're good. And it's hard to pass when your virals are low. It's hard to pass it, thank God. It's hard to pass it. But as we see, he blew it up. Now, if his following don't catch on, see, this is why they always coming to us talking about, well, what we going to do. We expose this shit. That's what we do. For anybody who come on anybody's page or anybody's channel talking about why we stay on this man every day, this is why. This is why we stay on this man, if not every day, as much as we can. Because of stuff like this, people need to know. Yes, this is about the health records. So let's finish with this.
That's how I process information. But the results mean a high viral load is generally considered about 100,000 copies, but you would have 1 million or more of the viruses at work making copies itself, and the disease may progress quickly. A lower HIV viral load is below 10,000 copies. The virus probably isn't actively reproducing as fast, and damage to your immune system may be slow, but this is not optimal. A viral load that can be detected at less than 20 copies is always the goal of HIV treatment. This doesn't mean you're cursed. You're cured. Unfortunately, the virus is still able to survive in various cells in the body. By maintaining an undetectable viral load is compatible with a normal or near normal lifespan. Continuing to take your medicine as prescribed to keep the virus undetectable is very important. When your HIV viral load is undetectable, there is little to no risk of infecting others, but most doctors still advise using condoms to prevent acquiring other strains of HIV and other sexually transmitted infections. Wow, Clubfoot, you put your foot in your mouth. Less than 20 copies. Wow, don't mean you're cured. Unfortunately, the virus is stable. It's still able to survive in various cells in the body. When your HIV viral load is undetectable, there is little to no risk of infecting others, but most doctors still advise using condoms to prevent acquired. Man, wow, boy. Miss Joanne, you got anything to say about that? If you do, drop those voice clips in the DM and we'll continue to make it make sense, because I'd love to hear this, because you had already came through on the live and spoke on that joint anyway. Yeah, I might have to go back to that if you did not
Thank you,
drop your
Patricia.
voice clip for this live stream right here. Oh wow.
Exactly, Monica.
So that's why, you know, she said that about the viral.
Don't forget, guys, if you hit that like button and if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button as well as that like button. Come join the family. We need one like. We need just one like. We need one person to hit the like. I know we got one like in here. I know we got one person in the bushes that's hiding the like. Now we need 2 likes. Somebody took their like away. It's okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Load thing, and you know, all that is, where is Ty News at? Because I know Ty News know about this stuff too. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Clubfoot.
How do y'all be finding these people?
Shit.
Well, anyway, I just reported the video, so I mean, is that what you want, Miss Joanne?
This right here, I'm trying to told you. I am trying to told you. Shout out to Mama Me. Oh, look at here.
And this goes to show you. This goes to show you. I don't feel bad for Malia right here. Well, Malia. I don't feel bad for Malia at all. But who I feel bad for is Nay. I feel bad for Nay and any other woman that says, oh, I want to go out there. His whole leather foot. His leather foot. His leather feet. I know, right? That girl went, she flew, she had to take her ass over there. Everybody that's listening to him, that's who I feel sorry for. Malia, if she has it, she has it. If she has it, she has it. It's there already. I feel sorry for the people who don't have it. That girl, they coming on all over there. Natureboy so stupid to put all that on the internet is wow. Did he think all of these? Well, I gotta drink some water. Cleft foot, that's funny. Natureboy so stupid to put all of that on the internet as well. Did he think all of these highly educated professionals would not see through that mess? That's what I'm saying, not now. I think he did that on purpose. That big girl's about to be sucked up like the guy from Thinner. With all these recent pieces rappers in his mouth. Oh, talking about his gold teeth. Talking about his gold teeth. This is why I say his followers, is they all dumb and dumber? And then you got people coming up there really sending this man money to spread diseases. And then nobody didn't realize what was the purpose of him coming to get Malia. What was the purpose? Because she's still sick. Me too. I don't have no sympathy for the ones that want to be with that walking disease, evil narcissists. Because you got to remember, Malia only been there a year and a half. Natureboy been sick for forever. This video's been out before Malia went there. Malia didn't take heed to these videos. Well, if Nay wanted to go, she could have insisted that he would. He don't wear condoms. She said that already, Rosie. If that be the case, she has to love herself if no one else will. The body is the temple. Somebody's going to lose their job falsifying the record. You talking about True? True or Loyal? True or Loyal, they're going to be the ones losing their job. True or Loyal, they're going to be the ones losing their job. True or Loyal, they're going to be the ones losing their job. True or Loyal, they're going to be the ones losing their job. True or Loyal, they're going to be the ones losing their job. True or Loyal, they're going to be the ones losing their job. True or Loyal, they're going to be the ones losing their job. True or Loyal, they're going to be the ones losing their job. True or Loyal, they're going to be the ones losing their job. True or Loyal, they're going to be the ones losing their job. True or Loyal, they're going to be the ones losing their job. True or Loyal, they're going to be the ones losing their job. True or Loyal, they're going to be the ones losing their job. True or Loyal, they're going to be the ones losing their job. True or Loyal, they're going to be the ones los Was that the only page he showed? Because that looks like the discharge instructions versus medical records. If those are true records, where is the hospital stamp? Well, I think I showed it yesterday, but he only showed a couple of papers. Yeah, condoms can bust. You right about that. That big girl already looks like she lost lots of weight. Oh, mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. But now we get it, girls.
So he basically has confirmed that there is an HIV infection. The initial diagnosis for HIV would be done using the ELISA, and a positive result would come back and they retest with the Western blot.
Wow. I understand now. Hey, yo, shout out the line of Judah. Yo, I understand now. So, Miss Joanne, what's going on? You know, I mean, did Clubfoot just slip up? Did he mess up? Did he not supposed to show that medical terminology like for people like yourself who would definitely find familiar and know exactly what that means? Like, what's going on? Make it make sense. Drop it in that DM if y'all like. Make it make sense. Hold on, let me make sure they already know what's going on with the one time. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me make sure I get this in. Wow. Wow. Now see, that's this right here.
Done with the PCR test.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me make sure I get this in. Okay, bet. All right, and then like I say, I can be able to get the team to be able to weigh in.
That is true, Sam Woody.
The voice clips.
They couldn't finish that food.
If it's anything that pertains to this, yeah, because you know, like I say, this ain't my field. I don't have any expertise on this, but I would love for the confines of this live stream to have this information put out there, you know, just to, you know, show and prove we attempted to make it make sense. Okay.
A PCR could be used to determine the level of the HIV virus that can be found. That's what the viral load can be tested with the PCR, but not the initial diagnosis for HIV would not be done with the PCR test. The PCR test would be used to identify the viral load number of an already infected person. Also, the term viral load would not be applied to a person who is without HIV. So he's basically confirmed by utilizing the words viral load and by putting PCR test next to HIV. He's an idiot.
Wow. Wow. Now see that, yeah, because you know, like I say, this ain't my field. I don't have
already infected.
Yeah, because you know, like I say, this ain't my field. I don't have any expertise on this, but I would love for the confines of this live stream to have this information put out there, you know, just to, you know, show and prove we attempted to make it make sense. Okay.
A PCR could be used to determine the level of the HIV virus that can be found. That's what the viral load can be tested with the PCR, but not the initial diagnosis for HIV would not be done with the PCR test. The PCR test would be used to identify the viral load number of an already infected person. Also, the term viral load would not be applied to a person who is without HIV. So he's basically confirmed by utilizing the words viral load and by putting PCR test next to HIV. He's an idiot.
Wow. Wow. Now see, that's this right here. This right here is crazy, yo. This is crazy, man. This is crazy.
He's an idiot.
You know, Ty News right here.
He's an idiot.
Oh my goodness. You hear all these babies in the back.
Yo, we up, we with it, we here, we see what the hell is going on. Shout out to Miss Joanne, you know, like I say, for the confirmation with all of this right here. Like, this has definitely taken a turn. Like I say, from my non-medical experience, I was able clearly earlier to be able to show each and every one of you. Shout out to Bree. You know, Bree sent me the screenshots yesterday with the confirmation of the forged documents now, which we all can see why Natureboy would forge those documents because of how serious we know that Tanisha was hospitalized and went to go see the infectious disease specialist.
Made my it dry all the way up.
Bree clearly sent this to me, and upon seeing that, that's when I was able to assess like that this is fake. Look at the color. Look at the coloring. Look at that, man. Look how artificial that looks, man. Look at this stuff, man. Look at the overlay. Look at the overlay once ran through. You can clearly see it. I gotta leave that there for you, Clubfoot. You gotta get mad at whoever that you even paid to do that, man. You gotta get mad at whoever you got to pay to do that, man. See, I could go hard on y'all.
They're gonna have to share the medicine
that y'all say about me, but I don't get paid to talk about y'all. I don't get paid to report on y'all. Y'all wake up painstakingly daily thinking about me, while me and my team, man, without no makeup, can go live at whatever time that you want to. We don't find that stuff. I said, look at that tennis shoe back in the day, you know. So we're not gonna start that. We're not gonna start that because it's a lot that's being left out of this shit. It's some additives within all of this as well. There are people that have been put in place in order to derail the mission so that we wouldn't be able to put emphasis on certain things. But there's not one motherfucking stone that we're going to leave unturned. Cold as hell. He was stupid cold. Now, Exhibit A. Who is this? Who are these people? What do they have to do with anything? How are they centrally a part of anything that has anything to do with making it make sense? Who are these people? I'll give you guys a second. Who are these people? Huh? Make it make sense meeting right now. We got to shut everything down. We don't care about his lies or his videos. We just make sure that we pinpoint the lies and the scenarios that got to do with this shit. Who are these people on the screen? That's right. Mama dear daughter and Mama dear daughter husband. Remember when I spoke to them? That's what make it make sense meeting. We in here now. We in now. I got you. All right, let's play. Let's play with it. Let's play with it. Let's get all these startling correlations. Let's go ahead and bring all this shit out here now. Let's go to the infamous. Let's go to the infamous. Hey, I got to put it out there. If I don't, it wouldn't even be right. This is how we got to this point right now, this morning. We got here just from this right here in this salon. And we all remember that. And when that right there took place, and just to be able to stack the receipts of on what he did to Malia and how iconic, how disrespectful that was. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure y'all know these channels too. Yeah. Make sure y'all know these channels. Yeah. Oh, just make sure you follow Ty News. That's all you got to do. Ty Smith, follow Ty News. You already know what it do. So we'll be able to make it make sense with him too, because I do have a catalog of information right there as well to kind of make it make sense with how he came into play and why certain people do come around Natureboy for whatever odd reason or whatever. Hold on, we're gonna get all of them. Oh yeah, let's get back to that. Let's get back to that prison too. Now, and what like I said, that was from Bigo.
For the people who just came in,
showing that
we're gonna show you
caps there and all caps.
We want to show you where he fucked up at.
Different ways. Now let's look at the top of this. See what Natureboy posted this? You see, that's a totally different grade. Even right here above where Elizabeth is at right there, you can even see the traces of a finger right there.
Now, for the new people that just came in, if you look, so does this mean that Mama Dia was sacrificed? Don't forget, guys, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button. If you didn't hit that like button. It don't cost you nothing. It don't cost you nothing at all. Don't cost you nothing. If you didn't hit that subscribe. Like right now. Hey, Unapologetic Facts. I just want you guys to see how it's written. I just want you guys to see how it's written. Look how you got some written negative small. You got some that's written negative big. We already know that's doctored. Everything's supposed to look the same. You can't write negative in capital damn letters. And that don't make no sense. Everything else is written small. But the certain words, certain negative, and the dates are written really big. They take up the whole entire box. These are the people that's just coming in. I just wanted my advice to all of y'all to do, and my advice to all of y'all to do anything, cause the FBI World News. He's definitely gonna find out. Yes. So this is for you guys to see what the paper he showed. This is the paper that he showed, which we could tell that's doctored. For the new people that's coming in who did not see it. Now we're going to go back to the point to where he fucked up.
Yeah, you get thrown out. Hold on, let me see what Miss Joe said. The virus down in her blood. A low viral load reading means the medicine is helping to keep the virus down from turning into full-blown AIDS. Again, he simply confirmed HIV positive by revealing the term viral load. This test would never apply to someone with HIV. Wow. Wow. You say go back. Do I need to go back up? I need to go up some more. Hold on. I don't know how far to go up. So let me look and see. I don't know if you okay. You talking about what was, or you talking about the video from Foot? Because
hey, Mama
Foot
Grizzly
got the video. Yeah, Foot on Net got the video. So hold on.
Patricia.
So let's go to that, and then I'm gonna come right back to that while that we're in here, and we can go through that part right there. Yeah, we need to put some emphasis on this specific part right here. You said right there. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think you might be lagging on me just a little bit. So I'm gonna show this video that Foot had put on our page with all of this, and
Now
we'll
watch
go through
this.
that part. And if you like to, you can add additional voice clips in the DM as well, and they will be in the confines of the live stream too. Yeah, and I'll go ahead and then share this part.
Hey,
And as you can see where it
Shavonda.
came from, this is our
I'm
Foot
glad
page
you
right here.
checked
So
in. Now watch this
we'll
again.
go ahead and get this in from where
Watch
Clubfoot
this.
has the date, the possibility of gyno.
Now, he fucked up because what he let us know was she has a possibility for stomach cancer. Uterus cancer, possibility. And he also let her know what her viral load is. He thought that we was going to see the word negative and fall for it. He thought that we was going to see the word negative and fall for it. But he didn't know we was not going to fall for it. So we didn't fall for this. But we gonna let it continue.
Gynecologic malignancy, HIV viral load negative right there. That's what that is. So let's go into this part right here. Okay. Your viral load gives you an idea of how much the virus is in your body. The test measures the number of HIV copies in a milliliter of blood. Your test results help your doctor follow what's happening with your infection, how well your treatment is working, and guide treatment choices. HIV viral load predicts how fast the disease will progress, while other tests like the CD4 count indicate how much damage the virus has already caused. Okay. The test can also help diagnose a recent HIV infection in someone with inconclusive HIV antibody tests. However, in these cases, a subsequent positive HIV antibody test should be used to confirm the diagnosis. Keeping your viral load low will keep your immune system healthy, make complications of HIV less likely, and help you live longer. It is possible, if you adhere to your treatment, to obtain a normal or near normal life expectancy. HIV viral load test look for RNA, the part of the HIV that has the recipe for reproducing itself. They add an enzyme, a kind of protein, to make more copies of the RNA. This makes it easier to measure how much HIV is in your blood. Sample these RT/PCR real-time polymerase chain reaction tests are much more sensitive than HIV tests used in the past. They can find as few as 20 copies of HIV RNA a milliliter of blood. Your doctor should use the same HIV viral load test each time, because tests made by different manufacturers might give you slightly different results. If your viral load changes, you want to be confident it's from what's happening inside of you, not schooled by testing the method. Scientists are working on new, even more sensitive methods too. This is what it says. I'm just reading. But pardon my tone, because that's how I read books, so that's why I sound like that. That's how I process information. But the results mean a high viral load is generally considered about 100,000 copies, but you would have 1 million or more of the viruses at work making copies itself, and the disease may progress quickly. A lower HIV viral load is below 10,000 copies. The virus probably isn't actively reproducing as fast, and damage to your immune system may be slow, but this is not optimal. A viral load that can be detected at less than 20 copies is always the goal of HIV treatment. This doesn't mean you're cured. Unfortunately, the virus is still able to survive in various cells in the body. By maintaining an undetectable viral load is compatible with a normal or near normal lifespan. Continuing to take your medicine as prescribed to keep the virus undetectable is very important. When your HIV viral load is undetectable, there is little to no risk of infecting others, but most doctors still advise using condoms to prevent acquiring other strains of HIV and other sexually transmitted infections. Wow, Clubfoot, you put your foot in your mouth. Less than 20
Hello,
copies.
Philip.
Wow, don't mean you're cured. Unfortunately, the virus is stable. It's still able to survive in the various cells in the body. When your HIV viral load is undetectable, there is little to no risk of infecting others, but most doctors still advise using condoms to prevent acquired. Man.
Hey, boss lady. Hey, queen.
Hey, sis, how are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. You know I'm out of here because you know I'm watching my verses today. I'm on early. I'm cutting y'all off
Oh
at 8
yeah,
o'clock.
yeah. I'm glad you brought this up though because this was real important that people need to know about. See, because people think that since he ain't got no charges pressed on him, that everything's okay. It ain't under the rug yet. It ain't under the rug yet.
People gotta understand, sis. It's not a point that people have to press charges. At the charges, he can have it, but it doesn't mean nothing if nobody press charges. That's the only time it makes it a crime. But it's not a crime if 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 somebody's listen. I got it already. I might as well stay with the ninja. I might as well stay with him. I got it already. I can't do nothing about it. So I might as well stay with the ninja. Why press charges? I mean, that's the thought in her mind. I'm going to be queen. I'm going to be queen. And anybody else that have left, now they didn't stay for the position. Why didn't they press charges? I don't know. I don't know. And I showed y'all the video when Nature Boy got mad and said the Velvet had it, but if nobody's pressing charges, it doesn't make it a crime. Hey, Sonic Black. It's crazy, sis. But Nature Boy put this out himself, not thinking that nobody was gonna thinking that we all was stupid. He thought we was gonna see the word negative and it was gonna stay just like that.
He thought he had world in his hand. He talking about he want world apologize to him and all that. He worried about what world doing, how world is exposing him.
No, he wanted a lot of people to apologize. You get the hell out of here. I don't think so. And I'm like, what we gonna apologize? Because you put up false documentation. That's what we gotta apologize for. And we gotta apologize for um um her viral load is low. That's what we gotta apologize for.
Why would she have a viral load? Uh, Clubfoot.
Or he thought that we was gonna see the word negative and run with that. That's what he thought. That we was gonna see negative and run with it.
Yeah, he's so stupid, not knowing that we wanted that we know that she would have to have a viral load in order to have a test for a viral load.
He did show it Eminem, but it's really blurred. It's really blurred. I showed it in the beginning. It's really blurred. And all that's doctored. He doctored all of that too. Hey, Black Star. Hey, Brown Skin. At the top, you can see where it's cut off. Look how big the word negative is versus the others. Yeah, that's what I showed it in the beginning. Yes, you're 100% correct. That's how I already knew. I didn't have to read no more. I didn't have to even look at it. I didn't have to go this deep because just the point of everything should be written the same, not this small and this is big. But Nature Boy, as usual, tell on himself. So if he's telling on himself, and now we could just look at it and know it's not right. Why doesn't his followers, they must have no problem of him being an infectious person. They must don't have a problem with him passing out any diseases. They everything that we have a problem with, we have to come to terms they don't have a problem with it. So we have to come to terms. They don't have a problem. Just like the girl Nay left her kids. Yeah, These dummies leave their kids to go be his mom and playing skates and stuff like kids. He only did that for Bigo because he didn't have them skating or doing basketball or none of this fun stuff. He didn't have none of that stuff going on. He didn't have none of that. He just doing all this is for Bigo because he has to go on Bigo every day. Bigo is a job. You got to put in them hours on Bigo to get paid. They don't care what you do, but long as you do something. Yes, sis.
You right, expressions. There's no hospital letterhead. There's no initials or anything on the paperwork.
On the other one I had yesterday. This is another one. Remember, he just pulling out papers right now. Now, is it supposed to be on every paper? I don't know. I never gotten medical records before. I never needed medical records before. A Black Star. Hey, Black Star. The magnificent queen and sister Ryder died. Miss you. Hope you and yours are safe and well. Ashe, ashe, ashe.
Miss you, Black Star.
Yes. Okay, Malia looks spaced out. And she should not be drinking alcohol. She still has to take medication for her heart, right? Who knows? Also, Eperu looks so jealous of Nay. He's using Bigo to get beans. Exactly. And this is him.
You got an echo.
Now I'm good. Now, am I good now?
Say something again.
Am I good now?
You good.
Thank you, darling. Now this is, I'm just gonna show y'all what he doing with them people money. This is what he doing with people money.
Bring it to the owner at the end of the night. Don't say nothing. Don't say not a word. Bring it to the owner. Say, yo, did you just say my name? Stop saying my name.
Which perfume are you wearing? Oh.
What's your bet?
They out there walking in New Orleans.
Like
he acting like he crip. Acting like he crip. With a Puerto Rico hat on. He need to stop his shit. He need to stop his shit.
Whole city shut at 11. And you might could try the Dragons Den. Hey, y'all take this phone. Be careful with your breasts because they be blocking us for that.
Thank you.
Careful with your chest.
Okay.
Look at the girl Nay in the back. The latest
look, Mama,
victim. The latest victim.
Sitting on something that is not comfortable.
Look at her lip. Look at her face.
I'm on the camera, y'all. Peace, guys. Thea. Hey, Mama.
She's so fake. Look at the latest victim in the back.
Hey, beautiful. Peace, LOA. Peace, Scales. I love myself.
I know, right? Thanks, Cohort.
Peace, Storm. Peace.
Hey, Rosie.
Crystal, I see you.
Skills. Thea.
Michelle Monique, I'm thankful.
No, he got them teeth from Walmart. He got them gold teeth from
Oracle
Walmart.
to God, I see you. Peace, God.
They're talking to the latest victim in the back. Look at the latest victim in the back.
Hey, look.
Hey, King World. What's up, bro?
I love myself.
I love you. I love myself.
Look at the latest victim in the back.
Bring it to the owner.
West Bank is popping.
What's
the West Bank?
Who on the West Bank? What's popping over there?
They got all dressed up and the city shut down. But look at the Malia. Malia, what about your heart medicine and your fluid and all that other shit? Nay had sex with Natureboy already, and Efferu said she walked by the room and heard water noises. Then said the water from the faucet was turned on and she was just washing her hands. Nay is lost. No, she said she's squirting she's a squirter and everything. I'm like, well, alrighty. Malia said earlier though that she was uncomfortable sitting there. He must have cut that out. Damn, she looks like a healthy Aya. That's them. Listen, he's feeding them a little bit more because he has to clean up his act for Natureboy. So he sat there and he took a little piece of paper out of TKO Capone, if that's his name, TKO. He started taking a page out of his book. So now he's taking them to restaurants so we can see them eat. Now he got them dressing up. Now he fixed them girls up because that's what TKO does. So, I mean, in a sense, it's good for them. They still dirty, nasty, and diseased and everything else, but in a sense, it's good for them. Yeah, Nay in the van too. The latest victim is in the van. She's in the van. And we got 4 minutes left because I damn sure got to see my Osley brothers and my Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Y'all got to give us some places to go, babe.
Y'all ain't got nowhere to go. Go back to the hospital so y'all can all get some meds.
What is that smell?
That smell is you.
It smell like
you
seafood, like
That's your, but somebody's legs is open. She said, "What is that smell? It smell like seafood." That means one of you guys got your legs open. Y'all got your legs open. Close your legs.
It smell fresh.
I really fun getting dressed. I know, right? Walking in and out of the club.
Girl, it was girl. I can't. This has been a fabulous day. Hey, peace, God, you just got you a block, mommy. Why you do that? Why you say those negative words? You're saying it to yourself. Be kind. Be loving.
Oh gosh, shut up,
yourself,
girl.
My dear.
What's that smell? That's you. Exactly.
If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Didn't your mama teach you that growing up? Better be nice. Better be nice. When you still black,
you know it's bad when you can't take your own stench.
No type of content, okay?
Why you keep smiling, you little devil?
What edge control? Let me tell you what I use for edge control. You gonna be surprised. You ready? Water.
Her edge control. Water.
Did you say water?
I know I'm gonna leave y'all in 2 minutes. So my Ozzy brothers come on. I see y'all later.
I have edges to where when you put anything on it, it slicks right down. You
yeah,
swipe
because
to the left, swipe to the right.
All them diseases make your hair soft. All them diseases make your hair soft. You ain't know that. Look at Nay in the back, like I'm the new Nay, like I am the new infected one. I am the new infected one. Hey y'all. And they just are smiling. They just smiling. I hope she go back with them. I hope she does not stay there. And I hope anybody, not to mind you, this chick just had a baby. She just had a baby. And not to mind you, that Natureboy need to take that girl. And if anybody see Nay, and if she don't go back, stay away from her coochie. She have had sex with Natureboy. Stay away from her coochie. Leave her alone. Leave her. Oh, guys, I got to go. I gotta go. My verses is on. I see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow. You guys have a great night. Sis, go put on verses. The Isley Brothers versus Earth, Wind, and Fire. I see you guys.
A party up in here.
It's gonna be a party, yes, honey. He with that crib hat. That's what I'm saying. And blue feathers trying to add
I'll see you later on tonight.
All right, y'all don't see me tonight, but y'all see me tomorrow morning. I see you guys. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It's been good seeing y'all. Peace.